What is up, YouTube? Evilman here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Black and White NU match. Today the match is against a guy named Dayzah that I met on the Smogon Wi-Fi Battle Finder. He's got a little bit of a different name on YouTube, but I'll make sure I link him in the description below. Anyways, let's get this match started before we take too long. Okay, so to start the match off, Dayzah is going to go ahead and lead off with Mesprit. When I see Mesprit, I'm kind of afraid. I have no idea what they do, and I know they're really bulky. So I'm just going to go ahead and stay in and go for Stealth Rock while he does the same thing. I'm not afraid of his Stealth Rocks though, because I have a Rapid Spinner with Wartortle, so I'm totally okay. And right here, he's going to go for Ice Beam, which I really wasn't expecting because I didn't see it on any of the standard Smogon sets. So I was a little just naive as to what it would do, like I said earlier. He's going to bring me down to my Sturdy, and I'm going to go ahead and go for Rock Blast. And Rock Blast does absolutely pitiful damage. Like, he's going to be able to heal off a third of the damage with leftovers. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Sucker Punch, knowing that it still gives Golem's time to die off. But seeing how much it does, I really wish I would have gone for it the turn before. But all in all, it's not going to matter because I have another way to take this thing out. I'm going to go ahead this turn and bring in Luck, the Absol. You guys saw him in the last match, but he's changed a little bit now. And when he's going to go ahead and try and switch out here, I'm going to hit him with that big Pursuit right to his grill. What up? And after that thing's dead, we got a nice 5-5 match that's nice and fast-paced. This is just the way I like matches. So he's going to go ahead and bring in that blue legendary pincer of his, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to stay in and go for Sucker Punch. Even if it is a Choice Scarf set, I know Sucker Punch has priority. But unfortunately, he's going to go ahead and go for Swords Dance. But knowing that he's Swords Dance, I know he's going to have to either keep boosting up or hit me at some point, so I might as well just stay in and keep using Sucker Punch. And when I do finally get off the Sucker Punch, he lives with like a smidging, like decimal of a health, like 0.1 HP. And he's going to take me out with freaking X-Scissor. But he's going to go down 2, bringing the match down to 4-4. Already, we're only at 2 minutes in, and we're already at 4-4 apiece. So he's going to go ahead and bring in his Persian, and I'm going to go ahead and bring in Squirt. And this first turn, I'm going to go ahead and Protect so I can dodge the Fake Out, because I know that's what Persians do best, is just abuse Technician. So next I'm going to go ahead and go for Rapid Spin to get the rocks out of the field. As he goes for Frustration, it does like absolutely nothing, which is always a good thing because rocks and NU are just a big component. He's going to go ahead and go for U-Turn, and while he goes for U-Turn, I figured I might as well either get some damage in on this or whatever he's going to U-Turn out to, so I go for Scald, and luckily I'm going to go ahead and hit his Miltank with that Scald, and not only am I going to get Scald off, I'm going to get the Burn. I never get this burn. It was like perfect luck for me. I was feeling so good about myself. And here I make what looks like a really good prediction, but was actually just a lot of dumb luck. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out my Squirt and go into my Clownin, that big Conkeldurr. Not Conkeldurr, sorry, Girder. Same thing, really. And I'm going to get that Toxic on me, and that means Toxic is going to give me a boost because I have Guts. So now I have Guts, I have Eviolite, I'm set up all nice and pretty on him. And I would like to stay in and just start sweeping his team, but he does have this Amoonguss, which I know is going to cause me a lot of problems. So I'm just going to go for Drain Punch, hoping he might stay in, knowing he's really going to switch out. The residual damage will definitely help. Now, right here, I was thinking that for some reason that Girder should be slower, considering I'm holding up an Iron Beam above my head. So I'm going to go ahead and go for Payback, but to no avail, I'm faster, which really kind of upset me, and he's just going to heal everything off that I just did with Synthesis, making that entire play right there just worthless. And I know if I stay in, he's just going to keep healing up and then letting that Toxic rack up on me, so I might as well just get out of there as quick as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and switch out and go straight into Inferno, the Mega Porter. That big Fire Blast to the face, son! He's going to go for Giga Drain, again, trying to absorb flames. Why would you want to do that? Bad idea, bad idea. And he's going to go ahead and get his Black Sludge or Leftovers, whatever. And I'm just going to go ahead and stay in, go for Fire Blast. Now here's where that burn I got earlier came into play. Also Stealth Rocks. Watch this. I'm going to go for Fire Blast, and since Miltank has Thick Fat, it's going to be able to barely live it. And then he's going to go ahead and get Leftovers. But if it wasn't for Stealth Rocks and Burn being in play, none of this part would have happened. He's going to faint right here. And all of that residual damage is what really racked it up together. Now he's going to go ahead and go back into Persian, and I don't want Magmortar taking that hit because he's still very viable. And I'm going to go ahead and go right back into Squirt because I know he can't do really anything to me. He loses some HP, which is fine, and then he's going to go ahead and U-turn out again. And now Squirt's done for, which makes me kind of sad, but it's okay. We're still at a nice, tight, close game. And he's going to go ahead and send in his Why You No Die, his Combuskin. I love Combuskin. Makes me so happy when I see people using stuff that they just enjoy using. He's going to go ahead and go for protect. Now right here with my Torterra, I could have set up the rock polish, but I just could not afford for him to go for any other move and hit me and kill me. It just wasn't worth it. He's going to go ahead and get the speed boost, and here's going to go set up the substitute, which is really, he's just stalling for speed boost time. At this point when I saw it though, I figured, oh crap, this thing might actually be a baton passing set. I need to make sure this thing gets taken out as quick as possible. So I'm just going to keep hitting that earthquake button while he keeps hitting protect and sub. And there's not much I can really do about it, sadly. I have to just sort of sit here and hope that eventually I'll get through, or he's going to hit me and then I can kill him. He's going to go for Focus Blast though, which I found a little bit weird. Why did I not go for Fire Blast or something else, but a little better accuracy? Doesn't really matter. I'm going to go ahead and live it anyways, take out his Why You No Die, and it's going to be all up in me now. I think it's about 2-0 right now, maybe 3-0, but the game is getting really close to ending, and he's going to go ahead and bring in Persian. Stealth Brox is going to go ahead and rape him up again. He's going to go for Fake Out, and this is why I like Silk Scarf better on my Persian. That Life Orb is what's going to end up screwing him over on his Persian. It's really kind of upsetting to see, but it's his own gameplay choice, not going to go against him. Here, Torterra is going to go down, and his Persian's going to go down as well. He's going to go send in his Mungus again, and I knew that this was his last guy, so I'm just going to go back into Inferno. And here there's a little bit of a lolsy thing, where I'm going to go for Fire Blast right to his grill, and he's going to live it, like with another smidging of HP. Like, this dude is the luckiest one hit point liver in the world. And thankfully, he's not one of those retards who's going to go ahead and sit there and go, oh, I need to sit here and spore him and stall so I have a chance to win. He knows the game's over. He's just going to let the last Fire Blast take him out, and that's going to be the game. Great game, Dayzah. I really enjoyed it, and I'm hoping I can get another battle with you again sometime soon. So like I said, guys, that was the match. It was really close. I think it came right down to the mark. All I had left was Girder, and I knew Girder wouldn't be able to take him out. So, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later.